Let's talk about something that nobody prepares you for in recovery: the holidays. The holidays can absolutely wreck your nervous system, and it's not because you're weak. You feel more anxious, irritable, sad, or dysregulated during the holidays, especially if you're in recovery. You're not failing. Your body's responding exactly the way it learned to survive. Why the holidays are so triggering, especially in recovery, has to do with a couple of things. One is sensory overload. The holidays are loud, bright, crowded, schedules change, sleep is disrupted. If your nervous system is already healing, that overstimulation alone can push you into fight or flight. The next reason is emotional memory is getting activated. Holidays aren't neutral. They carry emotional weight, family dynamics, grief, loss, unmet expectations, old roles you worked hard to leave behind. Your body remembers even when your brain says, I should be fine. Another thing to think about is alcohol is everywhere. And for people in recovery, this can sometimes be a really big deal. Even if you're stable, alcohol visibility can activate craving pathways or grief for the past or resentment that others don't have to think about alcohol the same way you do. Pressure to perform happiness, that's another issue. There's an unspoken rule during the holidays: smile, be grateful, don't ruin the vibe. That pressure alone can increase anxiety and emotional shutdown. And then we have loss of routine. Recovery thrives on rhythm. The holidays disrupt our sleep, our meals, meetings, exercise, and alone time. The exact things that keep your nervous system regulated are just all disrupted. So let's talk about why this feels different when you're in recovery. In recovery, you're not numbing everything anymore. You're actually feeling things. And that means emotions can hit cleaner and sometimes harder. This isn't regression, it's awareness without anesthesia. And finally, what actually helps us? Lower the bar on purpose. You don't need to do the holidays right. You need to stay regulated. It might mean fewer events, shorter visits, or saying no entirely. You can plan exits in advance. Have a leave early plan before you need it. Knowing you can leave can reduce your anxiety, even if you, in the end, decide not to leave. Protect your mornings and your nights. Anchor your day. Morning quiet, night wind down, those bookends matter more than the middle chaos. Name the season for what it is. This is a high stimulus, emotionally loaded season. When you name that, you can stop blaming yourself. Choose regulation over tradition. Tradition doesn't get to outrank your mental health. If something dysregulates you every year, you're allowed to change it. Stay connected, but stay connected selectively. Isolation can increase anxiety. Overexposure can also increase anxiety. Choose connection that feels safe, not obligatory. Now I want you to focus on reframing your guilt. You're not missing out. You're opting out of nervous system overload. That's not avoidance, that's wisdom. If the holidays feel heavy, you're not broken, you're healing. And healing bodies need quieter seasons, even when the world is loud. If this resonated, save it for later or share it with someone who needs permission to slow down this season.